Note, this game is intended to be played in Old Scots English. There is a glossary of terms you can access from the help menu at any time during the game if you don't understand a particular word or phrase. So, okay, modern English, Scots English. Let's stay away the Scots. Probably thought you were in Scotland there. Warning, this game depicts scenes of torture, okay, and religious zealotry. Some flashing lights. Oh wow, this is arty. Six residents in a remote Scottish village. A witch finder summoned to sort their truths from lies. On the fifth dawn, a witch must hang. Why are I always getting itchy here? Best you know who by then. No pressure. A game by Katana Levy? Move that. Bruh. Well. Welcome to Daemonologie. I don't need to do an intro. We know. That was awesome. Awesome. Okay. So, well, at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I take it, days, options, etc., etc. So, let's see what we've got to do. Okay. 6, it said, didn't it? So 6. And, there be the gallows. I take it in the middle. So, feathers goes left. Let's just fly straight in, shall we? Shepherd's Abode. Okay. I take it there's no wasdering on this one. Oh. You can press space by the looks of it, but we'll just go off the mouse. Look at it! Anyway, let's talk or torture. I think we'll talk. It's fine, it's fine. Pardon me, Shepherd Violet. Witch finder, you see the curse that has been laid upon me. Look at me being Scottish. I'm not. I'll probably not do that much. Anyway, that vile blacksmith sent his wolf familiar to slaughter my sheep. The music's amazing. I demand retribution. So, oh, hold on. Let's shift me. How's that? I was going to put myself right in the middle of that face there, but we won't. So, okay, now you can see that better. We've got 2 options. What do you do here, or do you love God? Let's ask what do you do here? Although, should probably go, you know my name? Shepherd Violet. I'm a shepherd. We'll see. Yeah, that! What kind of question is that? Did you spy all them sheep as you walked in here? She obviously doesn't talk like that. So now we just have to ask the other one, I take it. Do you love God? Honestly, the way of things these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. Blasphemy! I'll have your respect, or by a day's death I'll have thee swinging. All in jest, sire. I'll speak no more of it. Okay. So she's blaming some blacksmith dude. Let's return. Again. And then we can move up to Edgeoe Woods. I think. Foulham. So, Old Kirk, Ring of Stones, Smith's Abode. Let's go there. Blacksmith. I was going to go like round, but she's blaming the blacksmith. We might as well go there and see what, wow, the blacksmith says with his cages and his anvil and his face. Okay. It's Hannibal Lecter. Ho there, Witchfinder. Good morrow, Smithy. Blacksmith Oswin. Aye, it was me that sent for ye. That damned shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose about the hoose. Okay. Though I strapped and welded it back on. What a dude! Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. Okay, right. You welded your jaw back on? Aye, look what she has done to me. There is no doubt that 'tis witchcraft. What you do here? A wee bit of this and a wee bit of that. It's a bit well, a bit way, or whatever. I don't know. Mostly hoose and plough repairs. There's scarce demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. So who else is in town? Cudgels and bucklers are like weapons or tools. And a hoose is a horse. You mean besides that blasted shepherd? Yes, who else? Well, there's the old priest. Father, he used to be in yon kirk. Okay. Then there's that fishing fella. Hangs out by Bothwell's Bridge. He's alright like. And that saucy wee bit out by the ferry circle. Okay. Can you forget about that doolally old crone bides by the woods and all? Okay, so he's literally just said about other people. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Let's do one. So we've been there, we've been there. Let's just do these other ones in order then. So Edge of Woods. So, oh, what's this? Can you zoom or anything? No. That's suspiciously like something from Blair Witch, isn't it? Interesting. Boop. She's had a hard paper round. Old crone Griselda. What kind of gobshite are ye to be trespassing in my woods? Aye, this village is full of witches and a curse you know. Huh? A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your ass. Wait, she's quite rude, isn't she? Bide your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. And just which you be wanting with me tongue, eh? You dirty wee parrot. Absolutely now, gets by old Griselda. So she obviously knows stuff. I think they're hinting at stuff, aren't they, here? And the guy said the fisherman was alright, didn't he? So, we'll have a look. All souls in this village have shared their kip, we say to take your pick, eh? Wow, okay. So why did we get the opportunity to end the conversation there, but not with the others? I'm missing something, but I'd ask all the questions anyway. We'll see. So we've been there. Ah, no! Back, and let's go to see... Was it the priest? I've been funny, like, if I open a door and I heard that, I'd probably walk away. Wow. Having said that, I'm a formidable witch hunter with my cool hat, so, yeah. Talk, not torture, please. Bid you welcome, Witchfinder, God be here. To what reason does our wee village owe the pleasure of this visit? I am summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, Father. A wolf in my flock, you say? Vexing news indeed. Look at his face! If you may make use of me in your hunt, then pray let it be known. When you will, I am ready. Okay, right, how many reside in this village? There are 6 of us of late, though not long past we were 9. The blacksmith's wife sleeps in my garden. Fever took her this winter. Aww. What he means is, she's in the cemetery. The shepherd's husband fled, leaving unpaid debts, the wretch. The ungodly whore by the ring of stains had a gentleman caller, though none have seen him in this past week. Okay. How long have you served here? 4 and 10 year this autumn. Right, it's 14 years. Looks a bit older. And, although it feels as 40, fair one. And, have you spied anything amiss of late? Oh, I hope that you uproot the evil that plagues this land. I have seen that filthy whore Lilius by the ring of stains dancing with black shadows of a night. Should we try that one again? No, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same, so let's return. Oh! Okay. Blacksmith, I take it. Ooh. Okay, making a cross. Okay. Okay, it's doing the same thing again. That was just awesome. It was awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so that was that. We've been... Edge of Woods? Have we been to the Edge of Woods? Yeah, and we've been there. So let's go to the Ring of Stains. And see, the lady! Doesn't look very happy, to be fair, so let's talk. My, you're the charming devil-like. What ails you, sire? There is now my herbs and roots can I cure, taught by my ain dear mother. Seen the questions. Who else resides in this village? Or have you ever communed with Satan? Let's go in gentle. Just a handful, my lord. The smith Oswin can craft or repair almost anything you present to him. He sounds cool. An old crone bides by the woods, though she has some gay, strange ways about her. Yeah, she's quite rude, wasn't she? Shepherd Violet tended a flock with her husband, but I nae seen him of late. I wonder if they are having a row again. Also, Father Huseby keeps the kirk. Seek not salvation for him. Ah, he's dodgy, is he? His mind is turned to zealotry and worse. Of course, there's sweet freeing off by the water's edge. He may look monstrous, but he's a kindly soul. Is that the fisherman they were on about, who said they were called, didn't they? So, okay, we'll ask, have ye ever communed with Satan? Me, sire? Not I. I wouldn't even ken how. Ken is no, if you didn't know. If you didn't ken. If you didn't ken! Right, insight. The priest claims he spied you dancing with black shadows at night. I've danced with nae shadows, sir. Since my love have gone missing, I've seen rare reason to be dancing at all. But strange that Father Huseby should be slinking round here at night. Didn't you think? Oh, aye. Like that, is it? Interesting. Okay, Ring of Stains. What's this one? Smith's Abode we've been to. So we've got one person to speak to now, right? Boop. Fisherman dude, doing some fishing. Look, there's a little bridge and everything. This is so cool. So, oh, okay. You know, they said he looked weird. Guy's like airier than Chewbacca. Aye, me a witch, eh? Not but tall tales, you daft wee zealot. Hee hee. Find you nae witches here. Just simple folk working the land. And He's just told me what his business is. Shall we ask him, and what is your business here? Besides catching of these wee fishes, my business is my aim. It's a fair one. But of course, I have to be the boss in this instance, so, at one word, tread carefully, fisherman. As ye like, sir. Spied ye a queer thing of late, which kind of means there's something look a bit strange. Truly, life itself be gay strange when you ponder it, hee hee. Okay, that's it. Let's return. Return. And that's where we were. So let's go back. Same route, I think. Speak to the shepherd again. With all the poor sheepy sheep. There's one, look, still going. Bah. Let's have a talk. What's this clock thing? I take it we're on day 2 still. So anyway, let's talk. Why do you tarry here while that blacksmith is still breathing? She does not like the blacksmith, does she? Or the dude, the father dude. Oh no, it wasn't her, was it? It was the other one who didn't like the father dude. Anyway, I spied him yapping to his familiars, a shack-jawed raven and a grey wolf. Have you? We just saw him, didn't we? But it was at night, so I think that was a dream. Or our dream. Or maybe it was, I don't know, whatever. I'm kind of guessing it was maybe a dream. He sent the black wolf here to slaughter my sheep, for I refused to pay him for this feeble disaster or offence he erected. Okay. Can we not go back and ask anything else? We can't. Right, so let's return. So she's not paid him, the blacksmith, which was there, wasn't he? So let's go back to that one. And see what he's got to say. Talk? We aren't torturing anybody. The shepherd cursed me, for she says the fence I built her was nae good. Well, that's what she said, mate. I mean, I should have checked it when I was there, to be fair, but I was too busy looking at sheep. She blames me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. No doubt she left the gate open, and then she cursed me for my jaw to fall off. Insight. So we've got Violet claims you sent a wolf to her door, or have you done work for the shepherd before? Let's say she claims you sent a wolf to her door. That lying witch! There's no truth in a claim like that. Okay. So he's like, no, mate. And then let's go over to Edgewoods again. Have a chat with the... Here we go. What profanities are going to leave her grid today then? Hi Griselda. Curse ye, you filthy fuck. Rude. May your eyes births we ants. And a curse on that priest and all. Okay. He prays pointing his hands down like he's praying to Lucifer in the underneath. When did you spy him doing this blasphemous act? Tomorrow. Okay. That's today, isn't it? Or does that mean tomorrow? Anyway, no, when you've seen him perform this act. Is she like confused or something? Seen who? Yeah. When did you spy him doing this blasphemous act? Tomorrow. Seen who? Tomorrow. Seen who? Okay. Aww. I think she's just a mad old lady, isn't she? Right, let's go and see the father dude, because she's mentioned him. Read on you, ba. You seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail? Dona eis requiem. Ding. Father Usby, Witchfinder. For one hunting devils, you're spending far much time searching the house of our Lord. I believe vermin rush to shadows, not bask in holy light. Tarry here nay longer. Okay. I exclude none from my search, or there are others that would say differently. Let's fire that one at him. Which of these wretches dare speak ill of me? The very same you would point the finger at. Should we tell him that? Do not test me, Witchfinder. I am a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring of stains is a witch, for she has slain 3 babes, no less. What? She's killed infants. So we've been there. Let's do the ring of stains. Speak to musically as well and artistically. This is just brilliant, isn't it? So let's have a chat, shall we? Maiden Lilius, my mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. I think that's a lovely thing.
There is no soul here has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest, who does geek at me with strange glances.
Yeah, I won't do that again. I know he does not approve of my young love Gavin. Oh, she's got a boyfriend. Pray tell, who is this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin, a stable hand for the next village over. Ah, we've been courting a couple of years now. Well, he saved enough to do right by me.
Oh, good boy.
You haven't even seen him on your way into the village, have you? No, wench. That's not very right. It's not very nice of me, is it? Just no, I haven't seen him would suffice. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Poor girl. She's got a boyfriend, and he's disappeared, and now the priest is like spying on her, and that sounds a bit dodgy to me. Like, did we go Smiths already? Didn't we? So Bothwell's Crossing now, I think, is the last one, isn't it? Let's have a chat with old Mr. Firin. Are you still at that witch business? I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come now, I'll fix some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper. I could get down with that, having eaten both. So we're just going to go straight in and ask him why he looks like that. Yeah. What is the nature of your affliction? It's a good way of putting it. Wolfie, what I hear, my father was the same way. Head to toe in hair, hee hee. Aww. So who did he say it was? Because he sounds pretty cool, doesn't he? Can't go in the middle yet. Shall we try what's the back down there? Shepherd's Bow, see if she's got anything else to say. Why did you tell her here while that blacksmith is still breathing? So return. Just pick one at random, back to the old Kirk, see if he says anything different. Which finder you? I don't spend too much time. Okay, let's return. Hold on a minute, continue. Exclude none from my search. We'll try this. Oh, he says the same thing anyway. So he's blaming the witch. I want to go back to the dude at the crossing. And I'm going to ask him. He's not saying anything else. Okay. Right, well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, which I don't really want to do, but we're going to have to go and torture everyone, aren't we? Ready? Because, I mean, this is what they did. Isn't it? You could literally, someone could go, oh, by the way, you're a witch, you are. And everyone would go, yeah. And then these dudes would turn up with their pointy hats and buckles on their shoes and that, and then they'd go, yeah, he's a witch or she's a witch, whatever, and then that's it, you're gone. It's just bonkers, man. Right, okay, so Billy Winkles, a rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Left click to wind up, and left click again with maximum strength to twist right, tight. Repeat this until you hear the bones crack. God. Ew. So, oh, okay. Oop. fucking gruesome. Pew. Why is it you torture me when I tell you it is the blacksmith you want? I feel really bad. He's a fork-tongued liar and the witch that plagues our land. A foul buzzard who has given his jaw to Lucifer in exchange for the death of my sheep to try and drive me for this place. Wow. So let's head to the blacksmith. I reckon it's the priest. So we'll try and talk again. No, same thing. So let's return. Go back. Torture. Oh, Devil's Mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Some of these things, man, they used to do. What? Left click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. Okay. Oh! Well, at least we're not seeing the front. Should we... There? There? Okay, there. Boop. On the bum. Boop. On the other bum. Boop. Oh my god! Turn your torches away from me and hang that shepherd witch. May she curse your jaw to fall off and all, and don't come greeting to me. She weld it back on. You must have seen that wee lamb's head she severed at my doorstep. And queer symbols in the poor wee thing's blood smeared all over my door. I saw blood in this doorstep, no head. Believe me, I say true. Come to think of it, I've seen them same symbols right by the old woods. So he's saying the woman's a bit dodge as well. Oh, sleep time again. Oh, this is the woods then. Is that supposed to be crazy lady Griselda? What? She turned him into a tree. Wake up. Yeah, it's definitely a dream, isn't it? Definitely a dream. Right, okay. So, we've done there. We've done there. Let's go, like we said, to the woods. Go and see old Griselda, see if we can see anything else. No. So, torture time. Sorry. She's probably got Alzheimer's. Tongue prongs. A simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the head. Brutal, man. Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps. Release to relax a little. Don't pull too fast, or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Okay, what? Right. Bruh. Wait. Oh, okay, right, so I've got to keep it there. I'm not enjoying this. I am the witch and I curse you again. I don't think you are. That shepherd and fisherman are filthy witches and all. Yeah, see. They feast upon festering carcasses like buzzards of hell. Absolutely now gets by old Griselda. She said that loud, hasn't she? They will feast upon your festering carcass and all if you didn't tight their filthy necks. That means hang them, doesn't it? I don't want to like mansplain stuff, but just in case you're not aware. Because I'm quite aware a lot of people who watch this, not that there's that many, aren't from the UK. Man. So we've been there. Let's go and see... Oi, matey. Let's just go straight to torture now. Dunk. Dukin the Witcher. Wills is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left click and hold to submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. Again, why they thought of this, I don't know. Release the click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. Wait. Alright, okay. Just gotta... There you go. Right, just gotta time it then. Oh god, it's fast. It's fast, it's fast. Damn it! Oh, we've got 2. There we go. Have mercy, or may Asriel strike you down. Why do ye molest me so, while that whore still walks free? I've seen her taking newborn babies out to that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. Your mind seems fixed upon this maiden. It does, doesn't it? I still reckon it's him. What is she to you? Not maiden now, but a blaspheming pagan harlot. So that was there. Let's go to her. And boop. Straight in. Devil's Mark. Oh, it's this again. So you've just got to prick them until you find the mark. I take it. Oh, okay. Boop. 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 If it is the devil, he's been licking everybody in the same place. Okay. Please, sire, there is no witchcraft in these healing herbs. Oh, so she isn't then? Well, I mean, I don't know. Inform me then, what is of them? Now untowards just a wee bit of lavender, some rosemary and lady's bedstraw. That priest sent you here, did he not? Why would you say so? But yes, he did. I will rare speak ill of another fae this village. I don't think it's her. But I feel he is a shadow looming over us all. His slimy tendrils to grasp us tight. A real beast in sheepskin. Usby claims you have taken newborn babes out to the spiral. Would that it were true. Oh, no way! She's doing a cry. Interesting. Oh, here we go. Right, Gavin and I almost had a wee one of our own. But Father Usby says it was an abomination on account of us being hand fasting. So, I get it, right? They weren't married, her and Gavin. They're not married. They've been courting for a couple of years. But if you had a kid out of marriage, it was just really seen bad by the church in the, like, olden times, I suppose. Right. So what? They made her have an abortion? Oh man, you'll not tell him if you see him. I feel bad, man. Okay, so Ring of Stains. We're gonna go Smith's Bow. We've done. I don't want to do anything bad to this guy. Bothwell's Crossing. Let's talk to him again. Silly little wish business. It's the same as it was before. Let's just click through it. We're gonna have to do it, aren't we? Sorry about this, bro. Billywinkles again. So it's the fingers and thumbs thing. Let's do it. Sorry about this, bro. Can you see this pursuit is in folly? Find you know which is here. Or anywhere for that matter. Probably right there. I beg you, sire, trouble is no more. Because I'm not sure anyone actually was a witch, you know? Wow, man. Fuck. Here we go. Sheepy sheep. Is this a shepherdess one? We having a dream? I think they've got their own. I think. Work that out. I think they've all got their own dreams, or we're dreaming about each one of them individually. Look at poor sheep. Loving it. Bah. Hold on a minute. Wow. I wonder if this is the same guy that did the Raven that we played recently, because it's kind of artistically similar-ish. Pardon me. Okay, we're on day 4. No. Do we go and speak to people again? Talk? Why is it you torture me when I tell you it's the blacksmith you want? His fork-tongued liar and the witch that plagues our land. Foul buzzard who has given his jaw to loose for an exchange for the... We've read this before. I think, rather than... I don't know, should we just torture him again? I feel bad. Dunking the witch. So we'll dunky dunk. Oh wow, we're getting expert at this bad boy now, aren't we? Like, I can take a little more of this torture. Oh! I admit, I made lies about the blacksmith. I have seen him talking to nae raven or wolf. I forgot to close the gate, and the deaths of the sheep are naught but me ain stupidity and carelessness. Perhaps that old fisherman is the witch you seek. Appears a small beast than man. I don't think he is. I would not be surprised if he was the one who ate my sheep. Wow, this is kind of quite highlighting quite a lot of stuff, isn't it? So let's follow what they say. Go to the fisherman and torture again. Tongue prongs time. So you pull their tongue. You have broken and beaten me. Can I no convince ye? Do you take some wretched pleasure for your suffering? I am no witch. God grant it, I will have your confession. You have the truth you wish to hear, but nae for me. He ain't. He ain't. He ain't. So we've been there. We've been there. We've been there. Let's go up to the old lady. Winkles. Sorry about this lady, by the way. Griselda. I feel bad. Bleed whoever on his fist, you cursed wretch. That black fist? That blacksmith is a filthy witch, and he's going to smelt your ankles and hammer them into your ears. For he dances with the devil's flames. What do you mean by the devil's flames? I mean flames of hell, of course. A bright flash of the purest white, too bright for flames of this earth. I'll tell you, blacksmith stuff, you ever seen it? It gets white hot, doesn't it? So, it's just saying what she's seen. I don't think it's the blacksmith. But we're going to go there now. And, hi Mr. Jawman, let's talk to you again, shall we? Devil's Mark, so pricky prick time. Oh God, he's got one. Alright, I admit the fence I sold her wasn't her best work, but that doesn't change her being a witch. Okay. So it's not him, and it's not her, and it's not the old woman, and it's not the fisherman. I don't think. We'll go there next. Did we go there already? Anyway. Hang the damned shepherd, lest you doom us all. Griselda claims you have been stoking devil's flames. What on earth does she mean by that? Bright white flashes from hell, brighter than any flame. Away with such tripe who deny her claims. Aye, that's no witchcraft. That's just a wee project of mine. The scientific study of sorts. Heretical alchemy? No, nothing like that. Of this German fella sold me this gay, powerful red powder. Like really powerful. Burns bright like you wouldn't believe. There you go. He's just smithying, isn't he? Ooh, we're having another dream. The lady by the stones. I accused her of eating babies, didn't he? Or something. Oh, is that what that is? Fuck. Bruh. Wow. Let's wake up, shall we? I don't want to. That dream's a bit freaky for me. Oh wow. Who's the witch? Well, none of them. Isn't it? None of them. But I just go with my gut feeling, and let's say Father Douchebag. Boop. So here's the thing. You go, do something, they pay you all the money that they've got, and then you go. And who cares? Because you fuck off to the next one. Do it again. You're probably all innocent. Wow, man. And no credits. Just what, straight back into the start again? Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's put me back down to where I was. So I thought what we'd do is just go through the glossary so you can see what the words mean. A lot of Scottish people still speak very similar to this anyway when they write and or speak, but you can look there. Abode means house, a boot is about, ales is troubles, ain, own, and or as well, arse, bum, or, at or, old crone, old woman, I, yes, bairn, child. See, some of these we didn't really see in the game, so I just wonder if there's more. Bawbees, money, Scottish sixpence. Beasties, wee beasties. Is wee in there? Because wee means small, doesn't it? Bedlam, menstrual institution. Bides, lives. Bright, canny, can't. Caught in, dating, still use that. Craven, coward. Dinny, don't. Doolally, crazy. Fey, from. Fairy, ferry. Felle, fellow. Fur, for. Gay, very. Gither, together. Gits, gets. Gobshite, shitmouth, idiot. Not really. It just means somebody who's gobby. Greeting, crying. Handfasting, married. Haven't. Heed, head. Whore, whose, house. Hood, hold. Into. Jig, dance. Jute, rope. Keek, peak. Ken, no. Kip, bed. Kirk, church. My, nay, no. Nor, no. Now, nothing. O, of, o'er, over. Or, hour. Oot, out. Queer, strange. Rune, around. Row, argument. Row. argument. We still say row. Saucy wee bit. She's a saucy wee bit. Attractive person. Normally said about a girl, though, I'm not going to lie. Slanty math, to your good health, cheers. Slinking, sneaking, speed, or spied, seen, might be spied normally. Stable hand, stain, stones, tack, take, tarry, delay. They, those, tipple, drink, tipple, little, a wee drum, a whiskey, or something. Tripe, nonsense, wasn't it, was not, we, oh it's there, little, we, with, ye, you, your, te, two, there you go. Well, wow. So, you don't know if you got it right, but here's the thing. Back in those days, the sort of fanatical religious people like the witch hunter just went around and did shit like that for kind of no reason really, because are witches real? Who knows? The cutscenes were dreams, obviously, and they're all kind of blaming each other, but it sort of shows you know, things like medical conditions, like guy with like loads of hair and his eyes kind of lopsided, you know, the old woman who was a bit bonkers and that, you know, like Alzheimer's or something, and then, you know, there's like the woman who was clearly forced by the priest to have an abortion, and you know, and it's crazy to think that people can turn on each other in such a small community for fear of being accused of being like a witch by these really powerful people who just turn up and go, right, you're a witch. You know, there's other ways to explain things now. You know, they had a shit crop that year. Oh, it's witchcraft. He did it. Yeah, he did it. Burn. You know what I mean? It's bonkers, isn't it? To think that that kind of stuff used to happen. And it still does in today's society, in some respects, where we might see something on social media and believe it, and it's not true, you know, so it's always worth doing your own research, isn't it? Anyway, the sort of artistry on that was amazing. But, wow, anyway, thanks for watching. You know what to do if you like what you see, and see you in the next one.